This is HGR Crew again. We got a 3v3 for you. Obviously, this is a lot different than 1v1. You got, what, 2, maybe 5 more players on the map with you at the same time? Well, 2 on my team and 3 more on the other one. But, you know, so here, this is the regular Covenant build. I got building 1 supply pad here. Looking to see who they are, just to know what kind of game I'm going to get. Sometimes there's second encounters on here, so a lot of times it's good to take a look at their gamer tag to see what kind of gamer score they've got. Just to know if you're going to have a try-hard game, or if you're not going to have a try-hard game. But in this one, they weren't try-hards, but I was being quite a try-hard. I kind of did a bad unit rush right in the beginning. And I say bad units because I double pump maybe grunts. Like, everybody double pumps banshees, and that's usually really effective. And I probably could have got him out of the game like that, but that's not very fun. I think it's more fun to do something that's just a little bit less extravagant. It makes it a little bit more interesting.
And this is the first gameplay I think we have where you're not USNC.
Yeah. This is a gameplay where I was Covenant. Just apart from 1v1's, Covenant is very hard to win. Just because the UNSC has a lot, they have a lot going for them. Like strength and units wise, they have much stronger units than you, Covenant.
Since you're the Covenant, does that mean your main attack are going to be priests molesting children? That's what the Covenant is, right?
No.
Catholic Church.
Oh man, you're screwed up. But anyway, well, since I'm the Covenant, I'm gonna do my regular build. I planned on going Super Chieftain. I'm gonna go over there, take out the only general on their team's extra bases, try to get some stars on my stuff, and I'm gonna stop him from building. But he did a slow build, which we're gonna see in a minute.
And let's talk about a little bit about your teammates. I didn't know what they were doing most of this game, but
they were doing slow builds because, I mean, most of the time, regular 3v3 is for people to do their Spartan build or to just have fun with it. And I definitely didn't stay that route because, I mean, I've been rushed in 3v3, so I wasn't about to be caught off guard with a rush like our opponents were this game.
So you were kind of the first line of defense. You were forcing the issue with the opposition to give your teammates time to build their Spartans,
or whatever they're doing. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was Spartans.
No. I know one guy has a big army of stuff, and I don't actually know what how many units they had total, but I think I did most of the work this game, which we'll see.
Just taking out this mini rebel base here.
Yeah, I'm just putting stars on my chieftain. It makes him stronger, makes him he is the most optimum tank killer, I think, apart from Arbiter in the beginning of the game. I mean, Arbiter, he just poops on every other unit because he's got the rage going on for him. It heals him, you know. But the chieftain's got something else. He's got a lot of durability. He's got a lot of health. He can stun tanks. He can pull them towards himself. A lot of things going for the chieftain, apart from being a tank himself.
And the first one was called a what again? An Arbiter?
An Arbiter.
So, what are we doing right here? We was trying to turn off the notifications, wasn't we?
Yeah, I was just trying to turn off notifications. That way we didn't have nothing going on.
So, if we were Halo Wars characters, we would be the first character because the rage is well inside of us.
Yes. Yeah.
I like that. Now we have a little side quest there.
So he's making Spartans, Black is. He's making Spartans off the bat, and he's going to take out, I believe, my rebel bases. That's his plan. Blue, I really don't know what his plan is. I didn't see him build up during this whole game.
Towards the end, didn't you and Black work together?
Oh yeah, Black came up behind me with his support units. Like, he had tanks.
I don't think we saw the blue guy once.
No, I did. I saw him. He made a whole army of hawks and went over to yellow, but that's dumb. You should never do that off the bat if you're Anders. That's always like the worst strategy. You should probably make tanks in the beginning of the game. If anything, tanks and wolverines, and then switch it over because hawks is your super.
So here you're just trying to star your brute, huh?
Yep.
See, I'm learning. So your gameplay from a 1v1 is completely different. Would you say you prefer the 1v1 or the 3v3s?
I'd say it depends on if, like, because this is just a standard 3v3 with randoms. I didn't play with my buddies or anything, so I'd much prefer playing with my buddies. I mean, it's a lot harder game, definitely, because a regular 3v3 and a team 3v3, when you got three friends on your team, much different, because most of the time they're gonna try to be tryhards, and there's a lot of kids that are tryhards on this game that just try to rush you off the bat with double arbiter forge, and I mean that stuff's so overrated. I like to just do just regular units, because I mean double arbiter forge, that's for kids. That's for kids that just got nothing else to do with their day. But you know.
Fair enough. You see your brute. You see your brute's just on his own, starring up there.
Well, I mean,
He's
what can they
got some
do?
damage. Look at that. He's just
Oh,
destroying these rebel bases.
oh no, he's whacking the reactor because he put a marine in the reactor. But I'm
Uh,
actually gonna send him to the other guy's base because I got units coming out now.
yeah, you're right near Green's base. And we're using colours because number one, we can't remember what on earth the names are. And number two, it's just easier for us to see on the screen the colours over there than the names. So I don't want to write down what their names are.
Oh no, yeah, don't say their names. It's better to use the colors. A lot of times, my friends even call me the colors that we are in the game because it's just easier to do that.
Yeah.
Like, see, he's trying to go quick, like just tanks,
There's
and I
warthogs there.
stop him here. But you see, they're doing way too much to try to stop me, and I don't know how that hunter came through. Which that was actually really good for me because it got to kill those hogs before they could do anything really.
Okay, and I haven't seen a 3v3 before on here. Well, with you playing anyway. Are you told when your teammates' forces are under attack, or?
Yeah, the mini map has the little red arrows that come
Mhm.
up whenever your stuff's being attacked. It has it for the team.
So not once was your team attacked.
Yeah, they were.
They were attacked because I didn't see any red arrows on there.
Well, I mean, look at the blue. Blue on the mini map's got units over there, so obviously he was being attacked by those rebels that he just killed.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, so they're being attacked, just not by the enemy because they're all trying to
Okay.
attack me at this point.
Because you're trying to rush them and put them off their game.
Yeah.
And you can see how orange came in to help green there. Didn't work out too well. They
Yeah,
eventually.
that's red.
That's orange, dude. That's an orange colour.
That's red, dude.
That is orange. I'm telling you now.
Dude, it's red.
That's oranger than hell.
Go get your glasses.
I don't make me do it. I will go get them. That is orange, dude.
No.
Comment red or orange. Settle this debate.
Totally red, dude.
Totally orange. That's red. That's orange.
No, dude.
Yeah, it really is.
No.
We're getting off subject anyway.
But anyway,
Orange flavored motherfucker.
I'm just trying to put down stuff on his base. You see, I made grunts instead of a lot of hunters. I mean, grunts are easier to pump out. They come out a lot faster, and they do a lot more damage than like jackals would. Because I mean, jackals come out just as fast, but that's just for infantry, really.
So as your teammates are building up here, were you thinking in the back of your mind maybe you should build up in case you get attacked by the enemy? And
Well,
put
no,
you
I
in
mean,
trouble?
what are they gonna do if they attack my base? I've already got turrets in the back, I believe.
But your teammates, if they get attacked and they built up, but they haven't built up enough. Were you
I think
thinking
I'd
team
have to.
roll?
I'd have to. Yeah, I'd have to stick with my plan.
You think your idea was basically just your support there was to rush them, do as much damage as possible to them while your team just defends themselves.
Yeah, pretty
You were
much.
playing, that was your role to put them off their tactics so your team can get theirs together.
Yeah, pretty much.
That works for me.
Hey, you see now, I keep on spawning in units. Like he doesn't have enough tanks. He's got like what, one with canister shell.
He runs off.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything for me.
Yeah,
Oh, now he's sending in these Spartans. I don't know why he didn't put them in tanks. Like, I really don't know why he just didn't put them in tanks and hit and run. Because that's the best thing to do with Spartans. It gets them started up, it gets the tanks started up, and it makes them really hard to kill.
You got a warthog coming in, another tank. A couple more Spartans. Maybe he was just thinking he could pump out Spartans quicker than putting them in tanks.
Well, no. What he's doing is he's trying to hit and run me with Spartans, which is very dumb. Because I mean, I get one here, and since I've got that stun ability, he can't get away from that. He's not gonna be able to get away. It's just pointless after I catch him with that. Now you see, they keep trying to micro my units, and they can't with what they have. I mean, if he came over with 6 Spartan tanks, then I'd be in real trouble. But he really didn't.
He's coming back with that tank. He keeps
Yeah,
coming back with it.
Yeah, he keeps coming back with it. He's trying to get my chieftain out of there.
And here come the black to help you out, and they just got frozen.
Yeah.
They came to help you. He knew you was in trouble. Well, not in trouble, but he knew there was a 2 versus 1 situation where he needed to back you up.
You see, I recalled my chieftain because he had low health. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get my second base up now, since my rush is almost done. I think what I do is black comes in after all my forces die out to finish out that main base, and then we build up.
Yeah.
So pretty much they're all offset. They're kind of offset. It's a real psychological thing to get rushed in the beginning of the game, because I mean,
no, you must throw them off.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because look, they're even trying to heal the base, which, like I said
it's
before,
under attack. It won't work.
Yeah, in a different video, I said it's under attack. It's not gonna work.
And we're gonna have to split this video up into 2 parts because we're not sure the time limit on YouTube.
Yeah.
This was at least a 28-minute gameplay, so what we're gonna probably do is we're gonna end the video off any second now, and then we'll continue our commentary onto the next video.
But you see, I'm just getting my second base up. Since my rush is done, he's far behind. The other teammates are all worried about what they have to build, since they probably didn't build the right stuff. Now I can come in with good stuff. Like, I'm not going to build grunts anymore. I'm going to switch it over to jackals and hunters in the beginning, and then later on it will be hunters and banshees because they don't have any wolverines.
Alright, and you can see his Spartan tanks there. So on that note, before we have a next fight, we're going to stop this video right here and tune in for the next one.
Have a good game, guys.